Yes! Greetings and welcome everyone once again to our annual Thanksgiving Puppet Slam. This is the 4th year that we've brought you this annual show, and we hope to bring it to you many, many more years. Now, let me briefly explain what is going on. This show is specifically designed to say thank you to all of the amazing artists in the puppetry world and variety entertainment that are my friends that I work with throughout the year. And so here's a way to spotlight and promote some of the things that they have been working on tirelessly throughout their time for you. It's also a way for us to say thank you to our fans by offering you a free night of entertainment. Now, even though this show is free, please feel completely free to donate throughout the evening. We'll have a donation button in the comment thread. So if you would like to donate so that we can give a little money and so that you can say thanks to all the amazing artists that we're about to present, do that. $10, $20, $100, $1,000, however much you think I'm worth to you. That's how much you can give. If you think you don't want to give anything, that's fine too. But we will have donations available. Also, I want to say a big, ginormous thank you to the Puppet Slam Network. Yes, the Puppet Slam Network for supporting Puppet Slams across the nation and even the world. We love you, Puppet Slam Network, and everything that you do. The Puppet Slam Network has been a big supporter of the Wham Bam Puppet Slam for many, many years, and we are eternally grateful, and so much gratitude to the Puppet Slam Network. So follow them to find out perhaps where the Puppet Slams are in your town. They happen all over in every major city. There's Puppet Slams happening both virtually and in person, so you can go and see that. Check out the Puppet Slam Network, and thank you. We love you. Now, before we begin the show tonight, I want to share with you something very, very cool. So, I was on my way through the gardens of the toy castle, and as I walked outside and looked up into the sky, I saw something that I've never seen before, and it was this ginormous moondog. Look at that. That moon halo is happening right now outside as we speak, and this, my friends, is a tremendously good omen of positive luck shined down upon me and my glorious toy castle and all of the creatures and animals that live here. But, friends, through the power of the internet and my magic, just by showing it to you, that magic of that good omen has spread to each and every one of you tonight. Isn't that great? So don't forget to donate. If you like our show and if you get some good luck from watching it. I mean, obviously you're already lucky because you're going to see all of these amazing puppet shows that we have to present. So your luck is already just overflowing. But now, I want to bring in my Spice Girls. Because tonight, we're bringing the spice. You're not here to listen to me talk. You want to watch the puppet shows. So now, get ready to begin.
Why was the turkey asked to join the band? He could bring his own drumstick. Thank you, Shrimpsburg.
Adams. Here. Adamley.
Here.
Adamowski. Adamson.
Here.
Adler.
Here.
Anderson. Anderson.
Here.
Bueller. 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 Bueller.
He's sick. My best friend's sister's boyfriend's brother's girlfriend heard from this guy who knows this kid is going with the girl who saw Ferris pass out at 31 Flavors last night. I guess it's pretty serious.
Thank you, Simone.
No problem whatsoever.
Fry.
His dreams came true, he became a hare. He hopped and ran without a single care. No longer trapped in his wooden frame. He was finally free to live his own game. So, let's go. Now you're already set to go. So leave home, leave your bones and fly. Say goodbye to this puppet lie. Cut your strings with your puppet knife. Out of sight, been working hard day and night. Training my mind, treating my body right with all my might. Practicing, running, hopping and leaping, never stopping. Been rocking, cleaning and sweeping, just peeping. My joints keep popping, but my bones quit creaking. You want a sneak peek at the leap I'm taking? You wanna roll deep in the sleep I'm faking? Wanna get to the point of the spear that I'm shaking? Wanna look at what I'm cooking? Man, this ain't no Francis Bacon, no mistaking it. His dreams came true, he became a hare. He hopped and ran without a single care. No longer trapped in his wooden frame. He was finally free to live his own game.
He's sick.
Word. Oh, so I've been told. Is that so? I didn't go to school for fool's gold. Now degrees from the street, breaking out of the old mold. Twist it up like go-go, mix it up like hot cold. Get the picture, watching Twister, Alan Ruckus, Ferris Bueller. Back that up like Billfold, acting up in rabbit hole. Robert Rabbit, lyrics, camera fry, creative Bueller, bro.
He's sick.
True, he became a hare. He hopped and ran without a single care. No longer trapped in his wooden frame. He was finally free to live his own game. His dreams came true, he became a hare. He hopped and ran without a single care. No longer trapped in his wooden frame. He was finally free to live his own game.
This is why I stay the fish down.
Yes! What a fun block of puppet shows we saw there. Let's see. First, we were visited by our friends from Buku Askew. Check them out on YouTube. They have tons and tons of puppet shows for you to watch. Began with a little turkey Thanksgiving humor from them. Next, we had a new music video from our good friend, Mr. Bonetangles, who we dearly miss and hope that we will see in person soon. So if you're watching, that is a little bit pointed at you. We miss you and we want to see you at our events live and in person. So, but we know that Mr. Bonetangles has been very busy with a new child in his family, and so he's been being a daddy, which is lovely, and congratulations once again. Then we had a little short by the Shadow Girls Cult. The Shadow Girls Cult, I believe, according to what a little birdie told us, is going to be joining us in New Orleans at the New Orleans Giant Puppet Festival, April 4th through the 8th next year. So keep a lookout for that. If you want to travel and do something awesome, come down to New Orleans and see us all live in person doing puppet shows. It's the best time you can possibly have in your entire life. There is nothing you can do that is more fun than coming down to New Orleans for the Giant Puppet Festival, April 4th through the 8th. Except maybe go to Disneyland, but, you know, it's a slippery slope there. They're both equally great. Come and see us. Then we had a world premiere music video from Jess Martin, produced and directed by our good friend Amy West. Brand new. You are the first people to see that one. How exciting. You can check out more of Jess's music, Jess Martin, on Instagram. We had a little bit of a animation from our friend Richard Gomez, who we got to meet at the National Puppetry Festival this summer. And Richard is a fantastic and enormous young talent, and it was so exciting to meet him. And then to end it off, an amazing piece, as always, by Deborah Hunt. Deborah Hunt is immense source of inspiration to not only myself, but puppeteers around the world. And she is based in Puerto Rico. Always love to see new pieces from Deborah, and that was a new one. As far as I know, it showed up just recently. So that was fantastic. Now, jumping back a little, talking about Amy West, Amy did Jess Martin's video, the music video. Amy also this morning got up at the crack of dawn to once again help with the Macy's Day Parade. And look at that. Amy, along with a group of puppeteers, were puppeteering a giant balloon of the pirate captain, I believe, from One Piece. I don't watch the show, but apparently he's quite popular. And everyone was very excited for this new balloon in the parade. And Amy was, look at this, Amy was assisted by a colossal group of all of these friend puppeteers. Look, we see Aaron there and Michelle and Kimberly. And so that was very cool. A bunch of our puppeteer friends were working in the Macy's Day Parade, the annual Thanksgiving parade. And if you didn't know, the Macy's Parade is full of puppetry. There's so much puppetry in there, and it's a big part of that annual custom that has been happening for decades. Let's see, we have any more. Here's a whole group of all of the people that were puppeteering Monkey Luffy, who is the pirate captain. And we had a picture of, so we were privy to some behind the scenes from the Macy's Day Parade. What happened to my background? It went black. Here's some behind the scenes of them unpacking the puppet, and here's all of the balloons being inflated as they walk down, and we get to see all of these giants before they reach up into the sky and are puppeteered by hundreds of people. It's quite a spectacle, and of course I got these this morning, some special behind the scenes to share on the show tonight for you. Look at this. Who is this? It's Astro Boy, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll see when we come around to the front. Oh, look, the cameraman heard me. Camera person heard me. And there's Michelle Finston. She looks very excited to be there. She's a good puppeteer friend for many years. And here's more. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh, and there's a Grogu, Baby Yoda up there in the front. He's about to get punched in his hiney by the Luffy sea captain, pirate captain from One Piece. He's about to get just smacked right in his little booty. All right, well, there was some cool behind the scenes from the Macy's Day Parade. Now, if you didn't know, those Macy's balloons were invented many, many years ago by a very famous puppeteer named Tony Sarg. Tony Sarg, a puppeteer, and here we have some examples of some of the original Macy's parade balloons and puppets invented by Tony Sarg, who was America's favorite puppeteer for many years. And isn't that cool? So the art of puppetry, the magic of puppetry, it's really permeating and affecting the world in such wonderful ways. So that was very cool. Don't forget, if you are just tuning in, you can donate in the comments. Of course, our show is free, but we would like to make some money so that we can, spread it out to all the amazing people that contributed to tonight's show. Also to my technical director, maybe we'll pay her something. I don't know. We'll see how much money we get. But the show is free, so if you don't want to, you don't have to, but we would love to see those donations just pouring in. Find the link in the comments, and you can donate there. Or also you can find my shop if you're looking for unique gifts for the holidays. Speaking of the holidays, let's talk about some of the things that are coming up. We have some amazing special events happening soon. One of my favorite holidays of the entire year is, of course, my birthday. My birthday Puppet Slam is coming up December 12th. If you would like to submit a short puppet film about Toy Box, 5 minutes, preferably 5 minutes or less, by December 11th. Get your cameras out, get your puppets' hands working, get your video camera, whatever you do to make your puppet films. Send us a short puppet show. The show is composed entirely of puppet shows about Toy Box for his birthday. And this is a very special anniversary because this will be our 10th year of doing the show. Can you believe that people have been making puppet shows about Toy Box for his birthday for 10 whole years? So this is a big anniversary special. We want to see some amazing work from you all. So get working on that and let's see what you got, and we'll put it in the show. Submissions come from all sorts of people, from professional puppeteers to fans, friends, family, even kids. We love the ones from children. So if you have children fans that are friends of Toy Box, have them make a little puppet show and film it with your phone and send it in to us. We're excited to see it. Also coming up, we have on December 16th, Still Life by the Sandbank Shadow Factory. That is coming to town at the Magnetic Theater on December 16th. That's a Saturday, though, I think. It says Sunday there, but it is a Saturday. And come and see that. So Saturday, December 16th at the Magnetic Theater, we're presenting a special guest, Matt Sandbank and the Shadow Factory. I should tell you, this is also going to be not only the grand finale of our all ages series at the Magnetic Theater, but in fact, the final show produced by Toy Box Theater at the Magnetic Theater forever. The final show that we will do on that stage for the history of entirety, because as all things are that are good, they need to get gentrified out by rich people so that we can't have them anymore. So come and see that. It's our last show at the Magnetic Theater, December 16th, before they close their doors, sadly. But the following day, the very next day on December 17th, which is a Sunday, we have this. Toy Box is curating an art doll show, the Odd Doll Exhibit, a curated show of some of the best and weirdest and most unique doll makers in our region, December 17th from 11 to 4 at the Odd. So if you're looking for a special gift for the holidays, come out to that. It's going to be very exciting. There's going to be some very one-of-a-kind, unique, weird things. Just come and look at stuff if you don't want to buy anything. I'm sure you'll be fascinated by the artistry and craftsmanship of all of the amazing people that will be a part of this. It's going to be a very fun event, and hopefully it will be the start of a new annual tradition, and we'll do this all the time. So those are what is coming up, and I may or may not remind you of those things throughout the show, because, you know, people tune in, they tune out. Who knows who's watching right now? Not me. But I think I need to. Bring back my Spice Girls. Yes! Because it's time to bring more spice. Get ready for another block of amazing puppet shows.
Gratitude is when memory is stored in the heart and not in the mind. Lionel Hampton. Today, I am grateful for our home. For a good night's sleep. For a hot bath. For our cat. I'm grateful for a warm sweater on a cold day. For the flowers you bring home from the garden. For cups of tea together and sometimes with friends. Watching you sew buttons back on your clothes. Clean laundry. I'm grateful for trees. The trips we take in your Volkswagen bus. The outdoor flea market, where we look together in wonder at all of the amazing things humans are capable of creating. Picnics by the water. Things that fly. Feathers. Totally silent herons. Luna moths that hide on the backs of trees. Foraging for mushrooms. Praying mantises. Praying foxes. The temporary nature of things. New life. Going home. But the thing I'm most grateful for is another day with you.
Hi guys, my name's Cobby and these are my jokes. So I'm gonna go rob a bank right now. You better not tell anybody. Oh come on, that's funny.
I am such a chocoholic. I would do anything for a bar of chocolate right now. Oh, hey there, Alfonso. Anything for a bar of chocolate right now. You want some chocolate? Whoa!
Window pane streak, cocoa on the stove, socks on your feet. Today I think we'll just stay home. Feel your bones ache from the rainy day. See kids play and watch the earthworms rise. Thunderclouds grumble but move on out. They're a great band, but man, I'll stay inside. Today I think we'll stay inside.
A tale by the candle campfire. We can finally be free. And so,
The storm narrowed out from the halls as they soaked in shelter under the sheltered moon. Imagine the sky closing in their eyes.
funny.
So when the moon turns red. So when the moon turns red. Be careful.
All right, we're back. What a fun block of puppetry that was. Let's see. To begin with, we saw a little piece by the Lantern Sisters, Catherine Fahey and Dan Van Allen, with a piece called Grateful. And I have to say, I am grateful for them. Some of my very best friends who I love to visit in the city of Baltimore. And I was grateful for that piece, which I had not seen. However, many of the things that she talked about in that little piece I was familiar with because of spending time with Dan and Catherine in Baltimore. I know their house, I know their kitty cat, I even know the flea market that they're talking about, so that was lovely, charming, and delightful. And I'm grateful for all of these people that are part of our show tonight. That's why we're doing this. That's the whole point of this show, is to show our thanks and gratitude to the amazing puppetry artists of the world and the friends and fans who enjoy it, and my friendship with all of these people, which I absolutely love them all. After that, we saw a little piece with Cobby by Chicken Burger Disco. If you people out there are not subscribed to Chicken Burger Disco on your YouTubes, you're making a grievous error in life. Don't forget to subscribe to Chicken Burger Disco. He's making hilarious and fun toys and animation shorts and all sorts of things all the time. Like tons of like a prodigy. The amount of fun, awesome stuff Chicken Burger Disco is doing, and his YouTube channel is hours and hours of fun, so go and subscribe to that. After that, we saw the Creatures of Yes. Always a highlight of the show to see Creatures of Yes. Also go and subscribe to their channel. It is packed with goodness, and I have to say, probably my favorite puppet show on the internet. I just love it. I always love when there's a new one. It's a great day when there's a new Creatures of Yes. After that, we saw a little animation by Richard Gomez. We talked about him earlier, a new friend that I had the pleasure to meet at the National Puppetry Festival this summer. And an outrageous talent that can do it all. He can make puppets, he can sing, he can dance, he can do animations, as we will see throughout the show. And to end it all, a short, surreal piece. Oh wait, we had a couple more pieces actually. We saw a collaboration with Cookie Tongue and Crude Things together as one. How amazing. Two of my absolute favorite friends and favorite artists. And if you are not familiar with them, they are both amazing. Follow their work. They do all sorts of stuff between the two of them. That I think is their first collaboration, but I'm not sure. But if you would, again, that is a good opportunity for me to plug the New Orleans Giant Puppet Festival, April 4th through the 8th, because we will all of us be a part of that. Cookie Tongue and Toy Box and Crude Things all do amazing things there. So come and see us down in New Orleans. Now, finally, ending that block, there was a short, surreal shadow puppet piece by Matt Sembek and the Shadow Factory. And that is a perfect segue for me to talk about, once again, the things that are coming up. Of course, we have Still Life, December 16th at the Magnetic Theater. Cheap tickets. We want that one packed. It is our last show ever in the history of the world at the Magnetic Theater. So come and see this very special guest. The show is hilarious. It has received standing ovations and been described as magical and very funny by anyone that sees it. Also, jumping back, December 12th is the 10th annual Toy Box Birthday Puppet Slam. So if you want to make a puppet show for that, there is still time. It is due December 11th. Make a short puppet film, 5 minutes or less, about Toy Box for his birthday. This is the 10th year we have done that. So we want some really spectacular things for this one to celebrate that tremendous anniversary of 10 years of puppet shows about Toy Box on his birthday. That's me, if you didn't know. And then also coming up on December 17th, we're doing an odd doll exhibit, an art doll show curated by Toy Box, featuring some of the region's best and weirdest doll artists. So there's going to be all sorts of things on sale for you to buy if you're looking for a unique present and you're close to the Asheville area, or if you just want to come and look and browse and meet some new amazing friends, then just come and meet us and hang out. It's going to be lovely. All right, let's see, where were we at here? Well, get rid of that. Bring in my girls, because it's time for some spice! Are you guys ready to spice it up with some more puppet shows? Then here we go.
We now return to
Unicorn
First Robots.
What the? Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to eat dinner.
Calculating.
Hey, buddy. What are you doing?
Hello, life form.
Yeah, don't give me that crap. You know you're in my living room, right?
Oh, a regular. You seem to be in distress, unicorn life form.
Are you kidding me right now? Because you're in my living room. You just landed in somebody's living room.
Do not make me exterminate you. Lasers activate.
Lasers? You're gonna use lasers on you?
Huh. Efficient. Ow. Crap.
Now, as far as I can reckon, most creatures on this earth don't like to think about dying. Well, except for one. Yes, sir, old Possum considered dying a form of high art. Wherever folks were gathered, he'd pretend to die, and then would just giggle with glee at their mortified reactions. Some critters would say, "You best be careful, old Possum. One of these days, death will come knocking on your door, and then you'll be sorry." I'd like to see him try. Why, I'm so good at playing dead, I bet I could fool even death himself. Well, from that day on, that became his motto. I'm so good at playing dead, I could fool even death himself. Well, them's bold words from a cocky critter. It weren't long before Death's ears started itching. So one day, while Possum was hanging in the swamp, planning his next performance. Morning there, Possum. Morning, stranger. Stranger? Don't you recognize me? Can't say that I do, friend. Ah, there it is. Friend. You've been spitting words about me so often I assumed we was old pals. Oh, sorry there, buddy. I've never seen you before in my life. Most people don't. That's generally how I like to keep it, but for you, I'll make an exception. What are you talking about? Wait. Ah, now you're catching on, friend. Word in the swamp is you think you can fool me. You're Death? In the flesh? Well, sort of. It's true. I'm so good at playing dead, I bet I could fool even you. No, friend. I always know the difference. But I'll tell you what. You think you're so good, I'll let you off the hook. You fool me, I'll let you live forever. Immortality. For playing dead so well, you fool even death himself? Well, that was too tempting for Possum to resist. So, one day... Hey, Death! Watch this! But Death merely said, "You're not dead." Dang it! Well, that wasn't going to stop him from trying again, so after days and days of plotting and planning... Oh, I'm slipping! Wow! And with that, he died. Not dead. Dagnabbit! It went on like this for months and months.
After some time, Death went and started getting annoyed by old Possum.
That's it. I'm starting to get annoyed, old Possum. Follow me. Where are we going? Just stay close. Death led old Possum down a dark and twisted path in the swamp. This is what dying really looks like. Observe. Please, help me. I'm sorry, but that's not what I'm supposed to do. I don't. I know. Oh, where am I? Follow me. Oh, okay. Whoa! Here we go. Woo. That's how you die.
Now, rather than be disgusted by this,
Possum's mind was now racing with new ways to fool Death. Oh, lead me, old Death, for I am now dead. For reals. Not dead. Dagnabbit! Possum reckoned what he needed was more fodder for his fatal fantasies.
so he grabbed a notebook and took to following Death as he went about his work. At first, Death was amused at the constant companion following him about, but this gradually turned to annoyance again, for everywhere Death went, there was Possum, taking notes.
Please, I'm not ready. I know, but here we are. I'm scared. You'll be fine. I'm sorry. Who was that? Pay him no mind. He's just a sicko. Oh, okay. Possum's notebook was almost full, his pages bustling with all the morbid tales of mortality. He knew he was finally close to fooling Death, until one day he cast his eyes on what would be the last demonstration of his education. Now, Death comes to all, and that's the truth. Most often he prefers visiting the weathered and aged. Sometimes he has to make quick stops to those who fall prey to fatal accidents or just fall prey to predators. But occasionally, and regrettably, even to Death himself, he has to pay a visit to those whose appointment with him should have been many, many years away.
I'm gonna miss them.
I know. I'll miss you too. But don't worry. You won't be far, and before you know it, they'll be holding you again soon.
Really?
Well, sure, you're talking to me, ain't you?
Well, yeah.
Which means you're somewhere, right?
I guess so.
So if you're somewhere, instead of nowhere, then it's only a matter of time until they're in the where you are.
Oh, good. And I'll be ready to give them a big hug when they get there.
Come on, little one.
Oh.
Oh, but wait, you're just gonna leave them there all sad? They have each other. It's how it goes.
But they can't see what I see, can they?
Afraid not. That's what you get for sticking around me. Come on, then.
Oh,
All the studies of life and death amount to nothing if it doesn't lead to...
I'm sorry for your loss, but I know she's gonna be waiting on the other side to give you a big hug. So, hang in there.
Now, Death didn't see Possum for some time after that. At first, he was glad to be rid of him, but then he discovered something he hadn't felt before meeting the death-defying critter. Loneliness.
So one day he decided to pay a visit to the old mischief maker.
Hey, Possum, you in here?
Death?
Is that you? Of course it is. Where you been? Thought I'd give the death watching a rest for a while. Too tired anyhow. How come?
I think I'm dying.
Yeah, of course you are. You ain't gonna fool me, Possum, but I ain't fooling no more.
I wanted to apologize for always playing dead. I know it's not something to be toying with.
Making restitution, classic deathbed tactic. You're learning well, Possum, but I done told you, I ain't... Possum? Here we go again. Look, your ghost costume has improved, and switching the body where you were in bed? Oh, that's a nice touch. But I done told you, I ain't... Wait a minute. Oh, Pumpernickel, you got me. Of course I did. I told you, I always know the difference.
I did it. I can't believe it. I did it. I done fooled you.
What?
I really am dead. See for yourself.
Well, I'll be battered and fried. All I had to do was die. Oh, I done fooled you good, Death. Don't know the difference after all. Fine, you win. I can't believe I'm doing this. Whoa. There, you happy now? Now you never have to see me again.
Wait, let me come with you.
What?
Let me come with you. Yeah, if I get to live forever, then you're the only one I got to keep me company. Let me come with you. I could be like your assistant.
Death doesn't need an assistant.
Then your friend.
I suppose this job does get kind of lonely.
And since no one else can see you or what you see except me, I could be like a spokesperson for those who have to leave loved ones behind, so they don't have to be as sad.
Death's comforter, right?
Yeah.
Well, come on, then.
From that day on, old Possum became the sidekick to Death himself. Now whenever Death has to pay a visit, there's old Possum, comforting those left behind. And rest assured, he never played dead.
That's probably fine.
All right, well, wasn't that amazing? What an incredible block we just witnessed of short pieces. Starting it off, we had another little piece with Chicken Burger Disco, Unicorn versus Robot. Then an amazing piece by Matt McGee and Matt Magical Productions. Now, in recent years, Matt has gone and become the artist in residency down in Phoenix, Arizona. So hopefully they bring me down there and I can visit Matt and see what he's doing, and very excited about that, and visit my friends and family in Phoenix at the Great Arizona Puppet Theater. Because I have to tell you, I firmly believe that Matt McGee is one of the most inspired and brilliant live entertainers working in puppetry today. I love every single thing that I ever see him do. He is really brilliant, as you have all just seen and commented in our comments. After that, we had another little short bit from Richard Gomez, who we've talked about before, our new friend that we met at the National Puppetry Festival. And then finishing it off were some incredible mask and pop-up book work, once again by Deborah Hunt in Puerto Rico. Some absolutely stunning and beautiful things. Always amazing and inspiring as well. So be sure to follow Deborah Hunt. I think you can find her through Mask Hunt is the name of her company and her YouTube channel. And there's tons and tons of awesome things for you to see and experience there. Or if you're in Puerto Rico or visit Puerto Rico, she's doing things all the time with the community. Some incredible, incredible work. Some of my favorite, I think, on the planet Earth. So that was all some exciting and fun things. Don't forget that if you are having fun at our show and you enjoy everything that you see and want to give a little money to all of these artists, you can donate. Right there's a donate button in the comments. We'll put that in shortly, so you can donate a little money and, spread your Thanksgiving and give some thanks to some of these amazing puppetry artists and the incredible work that they do. Also, I should remind you, once again, don't forget submissions. We're looking for them by December 11th for Toybox's annual birthday show. That will be an online puppet slam just like this. And that is on December 12th. Right here where you're watching this. So we'll have a whole evening of puppet slams about Toybox for his birthday. The 10th annual Toybox Birthday Puppet Slam. How exciting. I know I'm excited. I hope you are too. And maybe I'll have some presents to open up as well. And then also coming up at the Magnetic Theater on December 16th, we have Still Life by the Shadow Factory. Come and see that. It is not to be missed. Our final show ever at the Magnetic Theater. All ages are welcome. And then the next day, we're curating a art doll exhibit at the Odd. Of course, where else could we have it? I mean, really, look at that. So you want to come to see that, and maybe if you're looking for something special, happy Thanksgiving to RJ. Thank you for tuning in. If you would like to come and find something unique for the holidays for that special someone, come to this show right here. It's going to be December 17th at the Odd from 11 to 4 in West Asheville, North Carolina. One of the best places you can ever visit. Now, should we just dive right back into that big bowl of pumpkin spice and spice up our lives with more puppet shows? Here they come in your face now.
Since time immemorial, sheep have provided man with food and comfort. Man learned centuries ago that it was greatly to his advantage to improve their quality and productivity.
This is called P90X to get the best, most ripped abdominal area they've ever had in their lives, dear. But the only way you're going to get the results in the sculpted abs that you want is that you've got to bring it. A combination of a lot of different moves that gives you that burn, that helps you burn those calories so that you can look excellent. Are you ready to go? Ready to warm up? Let's warm up right away. Hit the knees up. Oh, yeah. Gonna burn off some goo today. Let's clear the mind. Focus on the task at hand. And we're running. Knees are up. It's gonna burn. It's supposed to. Getting that oxygen going. I'm Tony Hort, in case you didn't know. All right. Wide feet. 4 and 5, not just abs. 6, you might feel this in your thighs. 7 in your hip flexors. 8, 9, you're supposed to. 10, get that chest up. Bring it. Bring it. Here we go. Okay, guess what we're gonna do? Repeat that. Uh-huh. Counting on you to be disciplined here. My friend, it is time to get serious. I'll hold up my end of the deal. If you do your best, forget the rest, and bring it. Just stay committed with as much intensity as you can every single day. That's what we mean by bring it. Right, come on, come on. Get your mind right now. Where's your focus? Here we go. A few more seconds. You're heating up now. I know you are. P90X. Taking care of business. Taking care of 1, 2. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, look how tight and smooth and clean. You're tight and smooth and clean and gorgeous. Let's get up on your hip and butt. Keep your legs straight. Once you start, keep your shoulder and your feet off the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is it, everybody. Thank you so much. Come on, bring it in here. Let's see it on 3. You know what to say. 1, 2, 3. Bring it! Woo! Yeah. I will see you next time.
Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief cell phone. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage and then is heard no more.
Okay, happy day. The Fantastic Plastics have been vanquished. I am the leader of all dimensions. Everything is awesome. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody?
I do.
Kabi, what are you doing here?
You guys want to hear a joke?
No one wants to hear any jokes. We're evil. This is an evil time here.
Okay.
Okay, I feel bad. Go ahead, tell the joke.
What kind of corn is evil?
What?
Cream corn.
That's terrible. That's the worst joke I've ever heard in my entire life. Does that make it evil? Are you evil, Kabi?
Well...
You know what? Welcome to the Brain Trust, Kabi.
You don't get it.
Did you hear Alfonso's a chocoholic? Oh my god.
Who's Alfonso?
You don't know who Alfonso is? Hi, I'm Alfonso. I work full-time as an avant-garde fashion model. I like short walks on the beach at night. I guess I'm looking for someone that has a strong appreciation of drum machines. And I enjoy smelling Play-Doh in moderation.
Hey Mary, do you want some chocolate?
I know I shouldn't, but I just can't help myself.
Ah!
Give me that chocolate.
Get off me! Get off me!
I need that chocolate.
Help! Help! He's hurting me!
Actually, I'm they, them.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. Oh, I'm really sorry. I just feel awful.
That's okay, but for future reference, if you mess up a non-binary person's pronouns, just correct yourself and move on. Don't make it a whole thing about you and how bad you feel.
Wow! It's okay between us.
They will be if you give me that chocolate. I can quit whenever I want to.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay, and I pity any girl who isn't me today. Dum 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 dum.
There was in the beginning. There was
For the beginning was old Mother Hubbard, who was the Black Goose. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get the poor dog a bone. But when she got there, the cupboard was bare, and so all turned to none. When Krampus was a wee little tot, old Mother Hubbard fed them porridge and slop. Smaller he grew, till only a few moments left of his life to be seen. an infant as small as a bean crawled inside, and that is why she swallowed the fly that swallowed the spider that wiggled and jiggled as she cried, for her dog had died, and all had turned to none, and she was the only one, the black goose, all alone. No one was there, except for the hare, who isn't quite reliable, so the story's unclear what happened just here, her thoughts while she was unsoothable. A memory of a memory of a memory of that dog who was a goose, who was her sister, who was her daughter, who was her lover, who was the all to her none, and holding that memory tight, she H-O-N-K. We are the Rainbow Goose. We are the Great Honking. We are clowns. We are fools. We are dreams. We are the memories reborn. The Black Goose will honk us again and again, and we will not fear the ending K, for we are the honk.
Choo choo.
Well, wasn't that fantastic? Let's see. In that block of short films, we saw the String Pullers Puppet Company, absolute masters of mechanisms. I got to study a little bit and take a class with the String Pullers, and they are brilliant. We learned how to do some mechanisms at the National Puppetry Festival. So luckily I was able to sneak into that class and learn some new techniques. And with a piece called Steel Wool, absolutely hilarious. I love the combination of different types of puppets happening simultaneously. So cool. After that, once again, we saw a little piece from Matt Sambank and the Shadow Factory. That's a good reminder that Matt will be coming to the Magnetic Theater live and in person Saturday, December 16th. Cheap tickets for that one. We want to sell it out. It's our final performance ever at the Magnetic Theater. So come and see that. It will be a historic affair and completely hilarious. Trust me on that one. Also, another little visit with Cobby from Chicken Burger Disco. Go and subscribe to Chicken Burger Disco. So many great films on there, and short animations, and also a toy maker, and just outrageous talent. Hours and hours of fun with Chicken Burger Disco. He also works on the Fantastic Plastics Twitch live stream. So if you ever watch Fantastic Plastics on Twitch, you can see some of Chicken Burger Disco's work there. And their show is also tons of fun. Many years ago now, I was even a guest on their show, and we did some hilarious things there together. And then after that, once again, we were visited by the Creatures of Yes. one of my absolute favorite puppet shows online. They have a great YouTube channel full of short puppet films. If you have not seen all of them, go and binge that tomorrow for Black Friday and just, you know, don't give the corporations your money. Just be like, oh, I'm just going to watch puppet shows on the internet. It's a far better usage of not only your time, but your resources, because it's all free and it's all right here. Then we jumped into a portal and joined the Interdimensional Clown Collective. If you don't follow the Interdimensional Clown Collective, they are also outrageously weird and making shows and live streams and soundscapes and all sorts of things. And it's always fun, always cosmic, and really bizarre. So go and check out what the Interdimensional Clown Collective is doing. They also do some live streams that are tons of fun. In fact, that is how I first became aware of them. Somehow I stumbled upon it on New Year's Eve a few years ago and was just blown away, and I loved it. It was my favorite part of New Year's Eve and the most memorable New Year's Eve that I've had in years, spending it with the Interdimensional Clown Collective. So check them out. We did see, also, sorry, in between there was a little short puppet thing from Richard Gomez, once again, our new friend from the National Puppetry Festival. And then we closed it out with a short piece from the Shadow Girls cult, based in the Pacific Northwest, who will be joining us at the New Orleans Giant Puppet Festival, April 4th through the 8th. And many of the artists that you see in this show are part of that festival, so anyone can come. And you can enjoy life, maybe for the first time. Like, your eyes will be open, and so will your mind, and you'll be like, this is the best! What have I been doing with myself? This is the best! I just did that so we can turn it into a gift to use later. Also, let me remind you all that you can donate to the show if you like the show. There's a link in the comments, and we can split all of the money. Hopefully, it's thousands of dollars with all of these fantastic artists, because there's a lot of them. We have a lot of different mouths to feed with our puppet burger money here, so send it in. We need as much of it as possible, so don't forget that. Also, we're doing Toy Box's birthday slam, so if you want to make a short puppet show about Toy Box for his birthday, that is happening on December 12th. We will need all of the submissions by December 11th, so that we can put them in order and organize them and make a show for you like this. The shows must be about Toy Box, must have puppetry, and 5 minutes or less. Get working on your submissions now. It's tons of fun. This is our 10th annual year of that show. 10 years people have been making puppet shows about Toy Box for his birthday. That's me. All right, also we're doing an art doll show, the Odd Doll exhibit at the auditorium. If you live in the Asheville area and need a unique, awesome gift, featuring some of the best regional doll makers that make one-of-a-kind and unique things. So that is all of that. Do we have the Spice Girls? Are my Spice Girls ready to bring more of that good spice to this show? There they are, taking their sips. Yeah, let's just marinate with these Spice Girls for a second. Because it's still pumpkin spice season out there, folks. And in fact, pumpkin spice season can last all year round. All you need is maybe a little cardamom, some clove, star anise, nutmeg, and cinnamon, and maybe some sugar. That's all it takes. You can make it right in your cabinet at home. And also it's great to just, cook up and then put your tofu or seitan in with your rice dish and add a little curry and some hot sauce. Perfect. So it's not that big of a mystery, but it was a good marketing plan to bring all of you here tonight. And why are you here? To watch some puppet shows.
Hey, hey, it's a holiday buffet with everything you want to eat. You got crackers, creams, and a sea of cheese, and something that resembles meat. Mashed potatoes, fried green tomatoes, stuffing and muffins too. You got some boiled ham and some candy yams and some jiggly stuff that's blue. Some will burn the beans and a can of peas and a handful of kangaroo. Smoked antelope, I got a belly goat and something that's covered in goo. Stinky cheese and mushy peas and jellied hot dogs too. But for acquired taste, here's a meaty paste that smells just like the zoo. Got some dried up fries and a pumpkin pie and a weird looking type of lagoon. There's something with an eye and it's no lie, I think it follows me around the room. Squid and fish all up on my dish with a helping of cream of beef. Chicken fingers and a scent that lingers from that cheese that's wrapped in a leaf. Burnt toast, some kind of roast, which appears to be the main dish. Is it bird or lamb? I don't give a damn. I'll call it turkey, that tastes like fish. Gonna buffet all day, into the night. Go for thirds, fourths, and fifths till my pants fit tight. Loading up my plate until the dawn's morning light. And even then, well, I just might. Yeehaw! Gonna buffet all day and into the night. That's right. Go for 6, 7s, and 8s till I don't feel right. Loading up my plate until the dawn's morning light. Well, even then, well, I just might. And even then, well, I just might. Well, even then, well, I just might. I'm so full. Why'd y'all let me eat so much?
Hey, Copper City, he's at it again. After he broke every bone in his body at Kaiser's Court, you thought he gave it up for good. Well, our stunt-jumping boy is back in the saddle today with a promise to jump clean over that mountain. Don't take it from me, come see for yourself. Uptown Copper City today.
'Cause we got silver in our hair, determination in our stare. Do you really think it's that bad that we wanna save the day from total disarray? The world is evil, you can be Knievel while they're standing in the shade, making all the colors fade. But if you need some saving, we can do the paving without weapons of control. We got the shotgun rock and roll.
What's your favorite pizza?
OG pizza. I should go get a pizza.
OG pizza.
I better get free pizza. Free pizza.
Hospital report a constant shortage of donors for organ transplants. And that's the news.
What's wrong, dear? Why are you crying? I feel sorry for that kid on DV waiting for a new heart. I wish there was something I could do to help.
There is, Danny. Your father and I have signed the organ donor cards on the back of our driver's licenses. Look, we're telling people that if we're ever in a fatal accident, we want to pass on the gift of life to others.
Oh, Mom, I still feel bad. I don't even have a driver's license.
No problem. We'll call the MORE program toll-free and get an organ donor card just for you.
Just for me?
It's as natural as giving blood. You can give the gift of a lifetime and you won't feel a thing.
I feel something, Mom.
You do?
Yeah, I feel better already.
Wow. That was incredible. Well, let's try and unpack the baggage that we just were all packed up into. Starting off, we saw another piece from Boku Askew. Check them out on YouTube. They have a show called Fashion and Trashin'. Tons of weird puppetry there, hours of fun, great colorful comedy. After that, we had a piece by my tons of friends, I guess, worked on it, reading the credits, but my friends Jack Pullman and Alex Griffin with a piece from Handmade Puppet Dreams. Now, if you like Handmade Puppet Dreams and you have Amazon Prime, you can go after this and watch. They have all sorts of other puppet shows, all of them some of the best in the world short puppet films, and we are lucky to have that submission from Jack Pullman and Alex Griffin. Fantastic piece. So many such cool... I got chills looking at all the puppetry special effects in that one. Really amazing piece of work. I did get to see that one and hang out with both of them at the National Puppetry Festival a little bit just this last summer, and I was fortunate to see that in one of the puppet short film blocks that I saw there. There's so much happening, but I did get to catch it there, and I love it. Check out more from Handmade Puppet Dreams on Amazon Prime. They also have a website and DVDs available. Then there was another surrealist, sort of Terry Gilliam-esque animation from our friend Chicken Burger Disco. If you are not subscribed to Chicken Burger Disco on YouTube, it is a crime. That channel is full of fun and updated almost daily with awesome little animations and toy films, and he's also making toys. And check him out, follow him on Instagram, whatever you do. Great, enormous talent, and always tons of colorful plastic fun from Chicken Burger Disco. And then we were graciously visited by my good friend, the Enormous Face. And I saw lots of comments, excited to see Enormous Face on our show. Enormous Face is another one of my friends that I have lots of fun with in the New Orleans Giant Puppet Festival that will be April 4th through the 8th. So if you want to see us all and hang out and do puppet shows and party till the sun comes up, come to New Orleans for that and see the Enormous Face. Always something inspiring and beautiful from Enormous Face. And then we had a little PSA at the end there that we found from the Found Footage Festival. We just saw them live a couple weeks ago. It was tons of fun, and we got to meet Joe and Nick in person and pick up their documentary, which is hilarious and poignant. And we watch, we tune into the Found Footage Festival, I think every Tuesdays and Saturdays. They have shows on the internet as well. So you can watch that if you're sick of your corporate streaming system, whatever that is, and you want to support some real people. Speaking of which, you can always donate to this show tonight. If you are enjoying the show, there's a link in the comments, or go back later after the show if you don't want to be interrupted by so much suspense and excitement. Come back and donate later. How much is this show worth to you? How much is my Thanksgiving worth to you? Because this is what we do on Thanksgiving all day long, is work on the show. We haven't even eaten food. I drink a little bit of water, but mostly just cups and cups of coffee over and over again, so that we can be here tonight, spending our holiday here with you, our friends and fans, and sharing all of these amazing pieces of work. Before we go, one more time, if you are local, come to the Magnetic Theater December 16th and see this special presentation of Still Life by the Shadow Factory. It will be hilarious and tons of fun. I personally guarantee it. Also, we are still accepting submissions for Toybox's birthday show. We need those by December 11th. The show will air on December 12th, and it's an evening of short puppet shows about Toybox for his birthday. 5 minutes or less. Get your phones out in cinematic view or long ways, whatever you do. Film a TikTok. Just put Toybox puppets in it. I don't care. Or get your children to do it. We love submissions by children. Or, create some amazing puppet special effects like we saw from Handmade Puppet Dreams and make a puppet show epic about Toybox. How hard could it be? Just get your cardboard and your scissors and your glue and tape and start working now. It is 10 years we've been doing the show, and we want something good to happen, to share with our fans. We love you. Also on December 17th, we will be doing an art doll show called The Odd Doll Exhibit. There it is. It's going to be at the Odd from 11 to 4. All sorts of unique gift options for the holidays. So come and see us for that. That's going to be a great weekend on the 16th and 17th. All right. Well, we can... There's all the flyers again. Great. We showed all the flyers. Well, I hope that you all had a great time. We love, once again, this is the 4th year that we have spent our Thanksgiving with all of you, our devoted friends and fans on the internet. We love you. We thank you. Come and see Toy Box Theater in person. Don't forget to follow me and see what things I'm doing. I'm always doing something. I am working endlessly for your amusement, people. This is just a job for me. I'm doing it for you. Pure altruism. Come and buy some things on my website for the holidays. We have some new ragamuffins entering the shop very soon. I'm working on a new batch as we speak. And they are all adorable. So if you want some of those, come visit us there. And also coming up on December 23rd, we'll have Asheville Vaudeville, which is the farewell performance from Queen April. So if you're a longtime vaudeville fan, come and see her and send her off right. She is a legend here in Asheville, North Carolina. So pay your tributes to the Queen on December 23rd. That is a Saturday live, and it's going to be epic. And then on the 29th, we'll be part of the Carnival Macabre, an awesome variety show featuring a great cast. I can't wait for that one. Also at the Grey Eagle. So we have some things at the end of the month at Grey Eagle. And now, it's time for our grand finale. And I hope you're excited. I hope you had fun. I hope you don't forget to donate. I have saved something very special for very last. It is a short film created for XPT, which is an evening of experimental puppetry in Atlanta, Georgia, that happens once a year at the Center for Puppetry Arts. Anyone can go to it. It's an amazing showcase of the best and brightest and weirdest things happening in puppetry. And at the last XPT, this piece was submitted by one of my very best friends in the entire world, an all-time favorite people, Kate Bean.